A moment for Mathieu van der Poel just to have a look and consider and review the scenario as Isaac Del Toro has got himself into prime position. Oh, and he just kicks out a little bit. Foot down cyclocross style from Mathieu van der Poel as well. And he manages to recover, but a little bit of daylight to Del Toro and Pellizzari. I think if he could, he should have gone past, because that could be a key moment as Del Toro, the back wheel kicked out. In many ways, I think that might actually have caused a little bit of a problem for Mathieu van der Poel. Let's get a look again.
Yeah, coming into the inside of the corner, a little bit shiny. They saw the motorbike slip first over that really wet section, and the back wheel let go of Del Toro. Mathieu van der Poel, he reacted well, but as he's trying to get his foot back in, he just hit another softer section where his front tyre disappeared into. He had to dab the foot once again. That opened the gap up. Any other person probably would have gone down, but both riders showing exceptional skill to hold it up through what is just slimy, slippery mud.
Oh, and plenty of riders down, including Tim and Aronsman, getting himself in a great position. The man second overall starting the day, and he's gone down. He's probably not the only one, I think, that's going to be claimed by this one today. He needs to get back at his bike as quick as he can, and they're all over the place at the moment. I think that's the Panamanian national champion that's in difficulty there. Gonzalez doing a great ride, but Aronsman floundering here, and he was the man who complained a bit about this sector. He didn't like it, didn't want it.
Now, in that same corner where we just saw Del Toro, Van der Poel have an issue, Tam and Aronsman, he's hit that same slippery inside line, and it's just let go and gone down heavily. And you could see, well, he didn't make an attempt to get up quickly, and he's picking up his belongings off the ground, and that could be very well the end of his GC challenge in this Tirreno, because favourites, pre-race favourites like Del Toro and Giulio Pellizzari riding away with the stage favourite Mathieu van der Poel, and they have shredded the field to pieces.
Well, set to be the big winners here. Giulio Pellizzari started the day 12th overall, and Isaac Del Toro 10th overall. It was a more conservative approach in the time trial from the man second in line here, Mathieu van der Poel. In terms of GC, it's going to be a revolution at the end of the day. Will it be Del Toro piling on the coal to try and put as much daylight between himself and his GC rivals? Mathieu van der Poel, who's laser focused on stage honours today. Giulio Pellizzari, what's his thinking? Because he's certainly going to be in a very strong position for GC for the Red Bull Bora-Hansgrohe squad. As well as that, stage victory here today would be massive. And leading the charge behind is Wout van Aert, finding himself distanced at a key moment, but he's not giving up on this just yet. Trying to recover, not just for himself, but for Matteo Jorgensen.
Yeah, with his other groups in between the leaders and Wout van Aert, like this one with Filippo Ganna, along with Jai Hindley as well, I believe, is up here for Red Bull Bora-Hansgrohe. And these three, well, 24 seconds they've got on the chase with 1.9k to go. Not long to the end of the gravel, and then it's onto the big cobblestones that bring them into San Gimignano.
And how big are the turns that Mathieu van der Poel is giving Isaac Del Toro? How do you make an effort to get back to Del Toro after taking his foot out? That tricky little right-hander. Pellizzari has been cool, calm and collected. Is he playing the Roglic Jai Hindley card here a little bit, but clearly not minded to contribute? How important are the contributions across the gravel? Del Toro certainly knows that he wants to go absolutely flat out here and is holding nothing back.
This is a GC ride for Isaac Del Toro, straight over the top of Mathieu van der Poel, and a long, strong turn. Pellizzari, however, sitting in the wheels, just in the slipstream, saving everything he's got. And Del Toro, well, they have to be careful with a turn this big that Pellizzari isn't able to spring a surprise and put some distance into him. Mathieu van der Poel, however, he is thinking purely stage victory, nothing else.
Remember, yesterday, Giulio Pellizzari was 37 seconds behind Filippo Ganna at the line. Isaac Del Toro, 36.42. So there's only a second between them on general classification. It's absolutely nothing. And there are 10, 6 and 4 bonus seconds on the finish line as well. So much numbers to be crunched, but we're away from the crunching gravel and now onto the smooth road. And the road continues to rise all the way to the finish line. The final 1,300 metres at more than 7%. And it rises up and will continue to go left up at the top of this hill and into the final moments as we take it up and into the beautiful square, the town square, the historic town square finish line in this beautiful village of San Gimignano. And still it's Isaac Del Toro that has the pleasure of setting the tempo on the front.
He hasn't looked for anyone else to do a turn yet. No flick of the elbow, barely a look over the shoulder. He's just looking down the road, but the chase group are closing in now. 11 seconds, a big rush now. Buitrago, Andreas Kron, Carapaz, Ben Healy is also here. So they're ranging up just 11 seconds behind. And Del Toro, this is purely about going for GC. He's not thinking stage victory. He is towing Mathieu van der Poel, but also Pellizzari, who's done a brilliant ride, the young Italian. So can Pellizzari make another acceleration to take advantage of the work done by Del Toro? Inside 400 to go.
Well, can Isaac Del Toro burn them off his wheels? That would look seem a little bit unlikely right now. Mathieu van der Poel, red-hot favourite. Can Giulio Pellizzari perhaps take a shock victory here? He too has saved as much as he possibly could. Behind as well, they'll be thinking that maybe they're in the hunt for a top three finish here. They've been closing all the way to this point. Here's the big paving slabs we mentioned. Giulio Pellizzari goes for a long one. Del Toro will try and survive and limit his losses in the final moments, but it's Pellizzari has an advantage here. Inside 150 to go. Mathieu van der Poel tries to put the power down on these slabs, and he's coming around, and it's Mathieu van der Poel going to glory, or is he? It's level pegging all the way to the line here. It's shoulder to shoulder all the way, and will he be able to hang on? Here comes Del Toro. Del Toro around the outside, but it's van der Poel that survives. A blanket finish among the top three.